Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back for another day at Contractville. I had a quick look at the my previous episode, and I was just finishing off this room here. I did notice one thing with the ceiling light. It says I've got 2 of 1. It's ticked off already. I'm a little confused about that. I didn't put those up, so I'm not going to. I don't recall putting that one up either. But this is a storage room. Okay, so I'm going to leave that as. I made a quick note. I made a quick note of what I need for this room, so I don't have to jot things down. I'm trying to do this thing as most efficiently as possible. So I'm very quickly going to start around the house and write what I need. So it's this whole radiator. Okay, that's that one. Hopefully it's not going to spend too much time shopping. I've got a load on the trailer too, which I want to get rid of some stuff that I need that I can sell, and make room for the stuff I've got to buy. If one thing I want to start doing, well, I've already started doing it, but one thing I want to continue doing is updating the office area, just unlocking some stuff. My immediate thing I want to update on the office area is the I've got the power generator there, but there are some solar panels or something that's going to be a little bit more efficient, so I don't have to constantly worry about filling up the generator. I'm assuming that's the way it works, but I got to have a look at that. Or maybe I've got to buy battery first, and then obviously that makes sense, battery and then solar power. And I don't know if that means I can sell the generator. Hopefully I can sell the generator and get a bit of dollars off that. Okay, so what's this, the blue bedroom I'm going to call it? Bedroom. Okay, so that means ottoman. Now, how many do we need? Just a 1, 1 and 1, and it's nothing spectacular. And decoration 1. Alright, so that's that quickly done. Okay, trash bin for the bathroom. Okay, so you want a bin for there. Okay. Where am I? Hallway. I've done the hallway. There's a lot in here. This would be the living room. And wood floored. I'm also making a note of the colour of each room that I'm recording. That way, when I go to do, buy the furnishings, I have a rough idea of what the colour is, so I'm not going to be mismatching anything just to get a green tick. So we need cabinets 3. By 3. That's a lot. Table. Just says table. You think they could be a little bit more descriptive? Okay. Table. PA. I think I only need one of those because I've already got one it's accepting. One. Radiator, of course. I think just about every room has radiators. When I get a few dollars, I think I'm going to buy about 50 radiators. decorations. How many do we need? 202. We've got the ceiling light switch and rug. Light switch and rug. It's a blue grey colour maybe, just to match it. It's hard to match this colour. Okay, so I think that's it for there. I think that might actually be it. That might actually be it. I'll just go, oh, what about the kitchen? Kitchen accessories and a rug. Okay. Kitchen accessories. Accessories. Need 2 of those, I think I said. And a rug, of course. Okay, every time I say that's it, I find something else. Oh, there was a study too, I think. Oh, what's this room? Hallway. There is no mission room. There is no mission in this room. Check rooms and office. Okay. Well, that's good. Means I don't have to do anything here. So maybe I can just shut this door. Cool. And I got here. That's the office. I've already got that. I've already done that. I did that offline. Anything out here? Okay, of course, a porch. Yeah, I nearly didn't do that. Outside. Porch. What do we need? We need 2 seats. 2x2. Decor. And a table. What I'm going to try and do is just do room by room. Hopefully each load I can bring back. I think I got that one. 2 rooms at a time, and if I can do more I will. Alright. Just noticing I've got no sound. Well, I'm not hearing any sound. Could be wrong. Yes, I've got sound. It's very soft. It's very soft. Where's my X? Sounds good, doesn't it? Where's my X? Can't go much forward than that. There we go. See, it's a bit of a struggle to get that connected sometimes. Even when you do know how to do it. Right, okay, I'm just going to stop here for a second. Have a look. I've got pawn shop is the next thing I've got to go to because I want to sell off all this stuff. Okay. What do we got here? Furniture, office, furniture, hardware, car shop. Alright. And how are we going for gas? Half a tank. I may have to fill up at some stage. I'm not sure how the in-game sound's going, but you know, it can be a bit of a fine thing to adjust. You know, you turn it up just the tiniest, and then it overtakes the microphone. You go the other way, and you can't hear anything. I couldn't hear anything walking around the house, but that actually might be normal. I can very faintly hear the truck. I think this is. I'm just making sure I don't have to go on an overpass. Okay, just remember to slow it up going around corners, otherwise the trailer will jackknife me around. anyone else playing this playthrough, love to hear from you. What your strategy is. And one thing I generally still don't know. I'm assuming it's just going to tell me eventually about sleeping. I think it's simply because I haven't got a house. I've been doing a bit of thinking about it. Maybe what's stalling me to do is to spend my money on building my own house, and once I get a house, well, then I'll be sleeping. I wish it'd give me a hint though. I wish the game would give me a hint, or somebody just, if anyone knows, just send me a comment. And I'll, I mean, I know I could always Google it, but you know, I'd rather either find out for myself or find out from the YouTube community. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I've just got to find where all the. I wonder if this guy's going to levitate. Okay, this is what I was looking for. I just don't like the way this thing's pulling in. I might just straighten it up a bit. Yeah. Stop. That's better. So I get this thing down. Right, okay. I wonder if I can throw him from here. No, I can't. Where's the cut-off point? Okay, I gotta do it all by hand. This is a pest. Just gotta double check that these are all empty though. Should get a bit of money for this. I'm gonna need some money, that's for sure. These are all damaged goods that, from the house that I'm currently working on. I'm pretty close to getting a skill upgrade, and what I'm going to do is get the technology, and that should be the last, maxing out the technology skill set, which will basically kill two birds with the one stone. I get a bonus for completing a complete skill set. I also get a bonus because it'll entitle me to do a store order from the tablet, because that's what the upgrade is. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure if I need that anymore, if I finish that. I'm just going to hang on to it. I think I don't need it. I'm not going to spend too much time. I mean, I can always get rid of it at a later stage. I think it's rubbish. Well, what's that? Okay, well that's new. New bookshelf cabinet. I might dedicate that to the office. I'll just see if there's anything else that's new here that I haven't. Everything looks pretty scuffed up here. Yep, that looks all scuffed up. So, just going to. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just going to have a look at this bookshelf, see what I'm looking at. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, so I'll just, that looks for the office bookshelf. Okay, I got to get another two. So two. Okay, that's cool. Right, okay. Now is that everything? I'll just go down the other side. Not really get a good view here. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Now I'm going to go and sell that, see what I get for it. Okay, 2779. Sell all. 2779, so three, about $1,300, somewhere around there. That's good. That's good money right there. Right. Now, I really need to make some room up here. What's that floor? So I'm going to go back to the. Is it on? Oh, press the wrong button. Oops. All right. I'm going to go to the office area. That's all fair way away. for two reasons. I've got to put some stuff into storage, and to we can see how much rubbish I got there. That's money for nothing there, right there. Must be on the wrong side of the road. Okay, let's just take it easy. Not so much take it easy, but let's not spin out. Whoa, 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 a little bit of a slide there. Luckily I wasn't going too fast. I'm really looking forward to getting some upgrades here. Slow down. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, must be Sunday. Haven't seen any traffic out. Got to constantly be thinking about what I'm going to do for a screenshot as well. What's that? Don't know. I guess I'll find out later. What's that? Pizza. Oh no, I think I saw 724. I suppose that's a take off of 7-Eleven, 724 store. Okay. Fair enough. Green. It was green. Either that or I'm colourblind. Oh, hang on. Where are we going here? Wants me to come down here. Probably take this side. Jeez. I tell you what, I thread the needle in. Don't spin it. Good to know how far I got to go. I know I'm entering the old neighbourhood now, but okay. Wow. So I think I'm going to get a pretty decent payout from this. With fuel, I'll have to fill in. I'll definitely will fill up on fuel on the way back. Where are we going? Got to go around the block. I think that's what it's trying to tell me. Just about forgotten where I'm going. Alright, I'll just stop here. I'll let him get ahead. So I really don't know what he's doing. We should have an L on that car, I reckon. On that ute. Alright. Oh yeah. That looks familiar. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Gets me every time. So easy to come flying around here. Right, so I don't think, from memory, there's nothing there, so I'm not going to check those. I'm just going to go straight down to the compactor where those other bins are. Thin out these bags to recycle boxes and then crush them all up. And hope I got some fuel in there. Actually, I might just quickly have a look now, see if that generator's running. Oh gosh, it doesn't look good, does it? And I did fill up the oh gosh, I did fill up this. I got a feeling it's the wrong fuel. Almost 100% sure. Open placement mode. Wrong fuel type. Alright, what can I fill up? I'm just trying to determine what fuel type this is. Okay. Okay, this must be leaded. Okay, it tells me here. Okay, I've just learned something else. Yeah, well, unleaded opposed to diesel. Okay, that's good. Well, actually what I might do then in that case, got an idea here. Why isn't that going back? Alright, just make sure this is not running, and it is. Help out. I'm going to go buy another one of those tanks. That way I can have one full of unleaded, one full of diesel. Now I did see a service station around here, and there it is. I figure it might be quicker just to run down myself. And drive it. But I can't jump over these fences. Well, maybe I can. Alright, so I did notice you could buy these, I think. Yep. Pay, yes. And I did get one, I hope. Maybe I didn't. Oh, pick up. Okay. Now I've got diesel here. Alright. Diesel. Okay, there's the gauge there. Okay. Very good. I'm too close to it. Got to move back. Alright, so this way. Sort of just looking at the map at the moment now. It's right now. I must have gone the long way around. It seems that I'm also keeping an eye out for any rubbish. I think we've just about cleared all the rubbish on this site. Not that I plan to do that now, but whenever I run out of money, it's an option. Right, over here. Right, there we go. Yeah, I'll keep it in there because I can still use that for the truck as well. Right, and what I'll do now is, where are the, okay, stopped a bit short. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? Oh, well, I'll put them in properly later. That's odd. Okay, it's because of, okay, that is weird. Maybe I'll just put it on the trailer instead. Might be easier until I unload it. Right. Probably be right now. Yep. Hey. Right, let's go. Let's just put this in the trash. Bang. So I'm not supposed to, I might just leave it there. Not sure about that one. I know where it can go, but I'm not sure if I can compact it or anything. I'm just going to get rid of all these. Wow, got a lot of stuff here. This will be money. Okay, you know, I'm going to load up the trailer. Going to load up the truck, I think, actually, because I can just drive the truck straight in. And I think I can double stack the truck as well. So, I'm going to get quite a bit of money here. I'll leave the black stuff till another day. Wow, check out this. Check out how much I got. Wow. Right, grey. Actually, can I put it on here? I can stack these, that's good. Means I can unhitch the trailer and just drive it straight in instead of going backwards and forwards. Oh, what happened there? Something made me slide. That slide to the left, that wasn't me that time. Alright, wow, I can't believe how much I'm getting out of this. You know, I'm pretty sure that when I first got this truck I couldn't double stack it. You know, so maybe that was one of the upgrade perks. Right, okay, so I'll just jump into here. Just going to back it up a bit. X, disconnect. I'll drive it in. Perfect. Right. I was hoping I could load the machine from here, but I can't. I'll do all the yellows first, since they have to be 2 in. What? I know I've got to turn the generators on yet. I'll do that in a sec. Right. Turn the Jenny on. Oh. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. You'd think it'd be automatic, but as soon as you turn that on, compactor, turn that on. This is why I want to get some like solar powered stuff, so I don't have to keep worrying about filling it up. I'll just put that here for a second. See if I can keep them together too, as best I can. Try and doing this as quick as possible. Oh, I forgot to press it, didn't I? Huh? How many did I put? I thought I put 2 in. Why is that not working? Maybe it wasn't locked. You need 2 non-recyclables. That is weird. Don't know why that didn't happen. Maybe it was the way I placed it. Okay, maybe because I put a green in and pulled it out and then put the yellow in. Yeah, that's what probably happened. Hopefully that's all the... No, it's not. Oh, there's all the yellows. So yeah, we can be a bit temperamental. You've got to put it in the exact right spot, in the exact right order, otherwise I think it'll glitch a little. Not glitch, but suddenly not recognise what it's supposed to be. We run out of power. Are you kidding me? Hang on. What's that? Pressed glass. Okay, I haven't had a pressed glass before. It says no power. Does that mean we've run out? Oh boy. Yeah, that's how quickly that ran through, folks. So this is why I've got to get some sort of yep. This is why I want to get some sort of solar or non-combustional power. I know I could go and just sell these off, but you know, actually maybe I should. I wonder if it makes any difference. You know, it probably doesn't make any difference, you know, because it's probably just a way of saving space. So if I got to go there anyway, I might as well just take them all. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll have, when I get time and later on, I will test that. The cost of 2 non-squashed boxes opposed to 1 squashed box, to see if I get the same price. Alright, we're going to go down to the yard. Now that's everything, I think. Alright. I should see if there's anything on the... Come on. Might help if I turn it on. Whoa, didn't like something. Something's been placed there it doesn't like, and there it is. Alright. I'll have to try that again. Okay, I'm not sure if that worked, but I guess we'll find out. Yep, that worked. Must just have been placed on the truck bed instead of, you know, properly placed. X. Right. Now, this is the best way to go there. Yeah, I'll do a Yui here. Yeah, and just get enough turning space for that. Alright, sorry folks, but you know, gotta get money, gotta get money. What I'll also find out right now is if I can mix crushed with like uncrushed, if that makes any sense. If not, you'll soon know what I mean. For instance, what's this? Pressed plastic, which is yeah. So I think that's a green box, is it? Why is it saying glass? Maybe it's glass. Okay, well, so maybe it's picked up the bottom layer. Okay, so I'll just pick up this glass for sure. Hang on, what was that one then? Oh, plastic. Okay. Maybe we haven't got any plastics. That's glass from memory. Well, this will answer my question anyway. Come on. Don't be shy. Let's go. I'm in a hurry. And I've got a lot of work to do. But A, I need the space, and B, I need the money. Now, what is this? I forgot what this is already. I'll just place it over here. It's plastic. Okay. Plastic. So is that everything? I think it may be. No. What's this grey stuff? Perfect. This should be a nice old payout. Right, what I want to see, what I want to test, where's the glass? Here. is if I can combine both the box glass and the compressed glass. Okay, let's just go. Is it? It's going. Well, I guess that's a yes, unless they suddenly come out unprocessed. Okay, that one, that one. Wow, that was 3, which is 246, $1,800. But that was 6 boxes, even three compressed, but it was actually 6 boxes. Okay, all right. So I suppose what really matters. All right, now I'm going to work out what I'm going to get. Map. Let's get the office. I think I'm just going to go to the expensive part of town. We've got 2 furniture shops, I know that. We'll go to this one here because I'm a little unsure where to get the bookshelves from for the office. I know what they are, I'm just not sure if they were 3-star or 4-star. Hang on, bookshelf. They're a 4-star actually. So actually, where are we? Four-star. Okay, well I will go there because it's still a 4-star. It may or may not have it, and it's on the way, so it's not as if I'm wasting time. But next petrol station I pass, I got to fill up. So I've probably got less than half a tank now. There's my brew. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, they sure make you do a bit of grinding in this game. I mean, I am enjoying it. I'll tell you what, a bit of grinding. Whoa. Stop. What are my brakes? Too busy looking at the traffic. Let's get a little wide here. Get the trailer around. Come on, let's go. Okay, purchase online store, full upgrade of skill. Sell compact trash to the... Well, I've already done that bit, I think. Okay, I'll have to... It says to sell some trash to the... I think it's the Advanced Recycling Centre. Where am I supposed to go? It's making me go to the right here. Okay, this is what I thought. I figured I had to go left here. Whoa. I wouldn't have made that if I didn't take the wide turn. And there we go. Oh, a bit of a slide then. Right, okay. I think it's on the corner. It's on the left here. I think. Even though it looks to be on the right, I think it may actually be on the left somewhere. Straight ahead around here. Better slow it up a little bit. Whoa. In the expensive part of town here. Which way are you going? Looks like a Mazda BD50 or something. Are we going here? Where is it? That looks like... Is that it there? I recognise that thing from last week. I think we're here, aren't we? Near enough. I think we're getting close. Oh. Is this it here? Alright. Oh yeah. Executive parking. Okay, let's make this quick. Morning, madam. We're after bookshelf here. I know what I'm looking for. Oh, why am I yelling? Let's just tone it down a bit. That's the one, and it's 4 star. 4 star. I need 2 of those. Oh, I don't like that colour. I wish I remembered what colour I got. I think it was something like that. We're going with that. Okay, I've put in 2. Let's have a look at the cart, see if it registers 2. Yes, it does. Awesome. Okay, well that's that one ticked off. Cabinet PC monitor. PC cabinet. We'll get the cabinet done next. Cabinet. 1 star. Maybe I'll just put the 1 star. No, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star. I suppose I could have gone the other way, but you know, wow, $1,600. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, really? Can't you keep some 1 star stuff? Mission needs. I really don't feel like driving the other end of Brisbane. Alright, maybe I won't get the cabinet, because maybe we do have to go there at another stage. Radiator, RAD. No. What else do we need? Decorations. What's this default thing I've noticed? Oh, okay, it's just a listing. Okay. Well, that's that one out of the way. What else do we need? Hall, radiator, ottoman. Folks, I think I'm going to have to go back the other side. Yes, I mean, $1,300 for an ottoman and nearly $700 the cheapest cabinet. I'm just seeing if there's any high. No, there's not. Everything else is on the cheap, which means I'll buy that. $1,000. Yep. Yep, we got that. Okay. Oh boy. Apologies in advance. Now, where are they? I did pay for them. There they are. Oh, this is living room. Oh boy. I hope that doesn't mean. Oh, you know what that means. I think I just worked that out. The one I had on the truck. Actually, oh boy, have I still got that one on the truck? I hope I have. I hope I can sell it. Now, is it new? New. Hopefully I can sell this because yeah, that is the living room. I hope I can get all 3 money back. I'm tipping they're going to leave me with one. Return all. Hope they're all disappeared. And they have. Okay, that's not so bad. Well, I've got no choice. I really do have to go back to the other side of town. Oh boy, am I going to run out of petrol here or what? We running yet? Yes, we are. Okay, M. Okay. Right. I don't know why you got to drive to the other side of town just to get like a budget store. Why can't they have any budget stores here? Well, why can't the expensive stores sell like luxury stars 1 to 5 instead of only 4 and 5 or 3, 4 and 5? And the other stores only can sell like 1 and 2. I can understand budget stores only selling like 1 and 2 star, but I reckon if you get to the high end store, they should be able to cover all categories: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stars. If that makes sense. It makes sense to me. I'm just waffling on so I can distract everybody for the from the boring. That looks pretty cool. The boring road trip that we got to sit through. Well, you guys don't have to sit through it. You can just fast forward it. I don't know exactly the chapter number or whatever it is, because I do all my recordings just as is. So you'll just have to skip ahead if you want to skip ahead. I could fully understand that. I'm sort of one of these people that likes to cut to the chase as well. That's good. Whoa. Handbrake. Come on. Come back the other way. Slow down. I had to stop him from sliding there again. Wow. Everyone remind me. I got to go to the servo. I think there's one around here somewhere. I need to fill up. Something chronic. Alright, let's go. Come on. Get up. Get in that top gear. Whoa. How much rego do you pay? Here we go. If that's the petrol station, which I think there is one around here, I'm definitely going to be chopping into it. Yep. Because, which way is it? It's on that side there too. And it's a diesel truck, I know that. I'm not going to bother filling up the tank because I think I'm going to have to. What I'm going to try and do is get some sort of power upgrade. Okay. Ah, yeah, of course. I mean, that is right. You don't want to be filling up your vehicle when the engine's running. And you realistically should be putting your cap back on after you fill up. Yeah, I know I was undone. I did spy it. I wasn't going to say anything, but what about that? Okay, wow. Geez, that's expensive. Wow, and this is on the cheaper end of town. $196. Wow. Okay. Maybe I won't go through it so much if I put the cap back on. I'm not going to fill up the jerry can just yet. That's interesting. Electric. I wonder if you get electric cars. What about that for? Oh, here we go. We'll see. Oh, this is a furniture store. I'm not used to coming from this direction. Right, let's just stop it right here, I reckon. Right, okay, folks. Hopefully that wasn't too taxing. Yes, that's right. Good morning, miss. I saw your sister at the other end of town. And he's need to buy a fair bit of gear. Okay, cabinets first. How many cabinets do we need? One there. 3 cabinets, 4 cabinets. 4 cabinets, okay. How are we going to do this? Cabinets. I like these ones. Nice and simple. Okay, office. We'll get the office done first, and that's in a blue-grey wood. It does say cabinet. Okay, blue-grey. No, that might even do it. Okay. Buy. I didn't want to get out of it necessarily, but I'll just make sure it's in there. Yep. Powder pudding, yeah, that must have been what I did. Okay, and how many was do I need? I'm just going to tick that one off. I think there's another 3. Cream walls, wood floor. Okay, maybe get a teak coloured one. Maybe something like that, a bit darker maybe. Yep, I reckon that'll do the job. 3 of them, please. I'll just make sure I've got 1 and 3. Perfect. Okay, I'll just tick that off my hit list. Okay, PC monitor, decorations, radiator. How many radiators do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, you get 4 radiators. I really hope I haven't missed anything here. Yes, if you sell them, I think you do actually, oddly enough. Okay, I'll just check. We've got 4 of those. No, we haven't. That's why you really got to tick your quantities. Okay, we've got 4 now. Let's tick all them off. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Decoration. Office decoration 2. Okay, so office decoration. I can't help it. Got to have the boss. And we got a notepad, something different. Decoration. Cool. Didn't say any stars or anything, so we got those 2 sorted out. Alright, all we need for the office is a PC and monitor. Okay, ottoman. A blue room ottoman. Okay. Oh, okay, hang on. All about a bedroom. Okay, that's 285. I get this one here for a change. It's just one, isn't it? Ottoman, blue bedroom. Done. Alright, bedroom, blue room ottoman. Decoration. It says decoration, but doesn't say how many I need. I'll just get 1 and hope it's enough. Bedroom. Decoration DEC. What are we going to get, folks? I take it it's a lady that lives here. All makeup. Done. Decoration. Does come up as decoration. I'll have to double check. I'll just make sure of that. Yep. Trash bin or trash can. Same thing. Okay, bathroom. We'll just hang on, just get out of that. Bathroom. Trash. That'll do. And that'll do. I'm not going to change the colour. Where's the buy button? Buy. Okay, that's that. Okay. Living room, cream and wood floors, table. Living room, table. Actually, I remember something like this. I can just get that. Don't like the colour though. That'll do. I'll just check it says table. It's amazing how simple name change can fail what you need. It's happened to me many times. Light switch and rug. Light switch. Light switch. Might be electrical store maybe. Alright, I can't do that one. Right, so decorations 2. Hang on, living room. Yes, living room decorations 2. Okay, is that the only one we got? Okay. No, I mustn't have purchased it. Add to cart. 2, yep. Decoration, yep. And that's kitchen, is it? Kitchen, hang on. Decorations 2, living room. Okay, I'm going to delete that one. I think I stuffed it up. At least I found out now. Living room. What do I write it down as? Decoration. Yeah, well that's the only one. Living room decorations 2. Add to cart. Decoration. Okay. I'll go with it. It is living room. It's the only one I had. Light switch and rug. Blue light grey. Okay, rug. Okay, maybe under all. Done. Doesn't say what size. I might run into trouble with this decoration thing because that plate set only comes okay. Well, I gotta get another rug for a kitchen. I don't know why you want rugs in a kitchen. That one. I've had this trouble before. I don't know why we don't get any small ones either. So kitchen rug, done that. Okay. Outside. Porch. I'm wondering if you have to go out to an outdoor garden centre to get the porch stuff. Is it a seat or a porch? It says seat. Okay. I'm just looking for anything that says outdoor or porch or. How many do we need of those? 2. I'm looking for something that looks like semi-outdoor. I might hold off that because I got to go to the electrical store. I'll be passing the garden place. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so I'm going to pay for that. The last thing was the 2 rugs. Buy all. Yep. Wow, that was a lot of money. Okay, good thing I've got plenty of room, I think. I hope. Let's actually just put this in here. I know normally I'd put it in the front, but you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't really make any difference. At least we're buying a stack this time. Okay, I'll get these small ones out of the way. Oh wow, they're really small. What are these? Got no idea what these are. They're decorations, okay. Get them all out of the way first to keep everything uniform. And you really can fit a stack of stuff on these things, on these trailers. At least I know where everything is. Alright, need to get a PC, monitor, light switch, and a couple of things from the garden centre. Right. I don't think you get any porch stuff here. I really don't, but it's only because I'm directly next door. I want to have a quick look. Wow. Okay, well, $800, no. That's not going to happen. They can stand up on the porch for that price. I will check the garden centre. Huh. Just got to double check that. Sorry folks, I'm saving a lot of double trips. Tool, green, garage. See, that's garage, okay. Okay. I can't believe $1,000 for a little chair like that. That's ridiculous. Alright, we're going? Yep, okay, so there's a garden store around here I've never even been to. I think it's midway here. Actually, before I go there, I'm going to go to the electrical store. Get the electrical stuff first. I think it's just down the road from memory. Let's just pass this corner. Oh, these are all mine. Ooh. I'm not sure what for, but roof tiles. Oh, okay, I was going to sell these. Okay, or maybe they don't take them. Let's see if I can sell them first. What's going on? Sell all. Something happened. Yeah, got a bit of money for that. Okay. Where are we? We're in the pawn shop. Okay, maybe the electrical store's further down. Yeah, I know though. I thought that was the electrical store, but I'll tell you what, I'm not disappointed when I come here. I made a bit of money there. Or recouped a bit of money, I should say. Okay, so I got $4,000, that's cool. I'll probably be able to finish this. Well, I will finish, I'll make sure of it. Okay. Electrical store. Okay, for a start, I'm going to need a PC. I'm always going to get the cheaper one first up, unless they specifically say they want something bigger. Okay, and a monitor. Same thing, get the old CRT happening. Yep. Let me mark those off. We're just about finished everything really. It's just the stuff on the porch mainly. What did I just tick off then? Oh, light switch I've got to get. I think I ticked that off prematurely. Okay, so I've got to get light switch. Okay. And that explains why I had a 2/1 lights. Okay, that explains that. It may not make sense what I say, but I know what I mean. When I go to install it, you'll understand. Right, let's pay for that. One, pay another $1,000. Start the. Well, let's get these on board. Let's put them in here. 3. Alright. F. Now I'll go to the garden place up here. So just see. Okay. When I sold that, I saw some sort of graphics come up. It just might have been the cash the money icon fluttering. I thought it might have been a skill point upgrade. Okay, let's go. I've got to sort out these porch seats. And I'm not going to lie, I'm quite concerned. I found them at the both the furniture shop and the hardware store, but you know, $1,000 each. That's $2,000 for chairs. Well, they should be turning at me. Alright, I'm so glad I filled up though. Look how much stuff I got. Doesn't look much, but I'll tell you what, that's for about 5 rooms right there. Off you go cross country. I wonder how the truck would take it. Give it a bit of Grand Theft Auto element. Straight off the cliff. Okay, let's slide down here. So, whoa. There we go. Yeah, that's a bit of skill driving there for you. Whoa. And there's a bit of yeah. I could call it something, but I don't think the channel would like to hear it. Okay, let's continue. I'm not sure if I've ever been here. Maybe unless I did a delivery, maybe. But that's it. I haven't bought anything, I don't think, from here yet. I don't even know where the what do you call it? Oh yeah, I did buy something here. I bought these silly red lollipop plant. They look quite ugly now that I've bought it. F, E, okay. They look pretty cool. Alright, so I don't know if I'm going to get any seats in here. I've got barbecues, I guess. Morning, miss. I'm after a couple of outdoor seats. What do you got for me? Porsche. We're off to a good start already. C-A-T. Ooh, did say seat. Maybe if I go all. I can't get over this. I mean, these Veloura chairs. I don't know where you're watching it from, but over here in Australia, I think they're about $15 each, and here they're $1,250. I'm not even sure if they're the right ones. I'm really not. Fire pit seat. Actually, can that. Now, just a minute. I'm just going to delete that. I think I found my answer. Fire pit seat. It says seat. Fire pit's outdoors. It says seat. Is that on the porch? Garden. See, that's in the garden. Balcony, maybe. Maybe chair. Man. Porch. Chairs. What's the difference between a seat and a chair? So 2 seats. 900. You know, if that's 900, this is 1250. I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet. Yeah. Okay. I'll do another one. I'll have another quick look at it before I make my mind up. It says seat. Okay, so I think that has to be it. Oh boy, that's expensive, that is. Okay, is that all I have to get? I'll just cross that off. And 2 decor and a table. Okay, oh my gosh, decor. decorations. I don't think these would be decorations. So this is all outdoor sort of stuff. What about here? What about a chime? How much? What does that class it as? A decoration. Okay, done. Okay. I mean, that's outdoor. You put that on a porch, surely. Seat, decor, and a table. Okay. How many decors do I need actually? I better just double check too. So we've got a wind chime. Maybe I should have kept that wheelbarrow. I could probably use it now. $50 bucket. What does that come up as? Decoration. Okay, well, I hope that's accepted. And a table. That'll be it. Okay, table. Is that any Porsche ones? No. Holy. Oh my gosh. No point colouring this up. How much is that going to be? I might just have enough, believe it or not. 2 seats. Oh, good thing I checked the seats. And that has put me over. Alright, I'll buy all that. We are needing 1 seat. Just going to write that down. 1 seat. That's the only thing I have got. I'm out of money. $190 left. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm annoyed at that. I'm just wondering if I've got any rubbish anywhere, or maybe what I should do is a Sweet Talk final upgrade that way. But even so, I'm not going to get a $1,000 discount. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's empty this truck. Where are we got to go? Here. I'll have to think about. Oh, it's like a Toyota Land Cruiser. Oh, let's go this way. Okay. I can't get over the price of those seats. A little plastic chair for $1,200. Crikey. That is highway robbery. So I've got to come up with about basically $1,000. That's what I've got to come up with. Hang on, I got some rubbish down the dump too. I can sell too. That might be enough. The black stuff. That's what I'll do. I'll get the house fixed up first. I'm going to try and do the Porsche first, because that's the only one I was really... It was very vague with the descriptions. Why can't I turn in? Okay, it wants me to turn here. Better slow it right down. Okay. I wonder if they got a garden centre on this side of town. I might be able to buy the same one, but knowing my luck, it'll all be 2-star, 3-star. I don't think I've been on this overpass. Central Bank. Oh, down here is it? Okay, folks, this is going to be the quickest install you've ever seen. Believe me. Oh, come on, let's go. Looking for the yellow bin, there it is. Okay, where's the porch? Garden, I want the seat. What's that? That is the table. Decoration. That'll be a decoration too, I'd imagine. Wind chime. Come on, give me one chair. Okay. That may be it. Alright, so we need 2 of these. Change the tool. Okay. Well, that's what I'm looking for. Question is it going to be acceptable? Okay, where's the seat? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Well, that's something. At least I know what I got to buy. Where's the table? That'll be the table. Yep. I'm a bit more optimistic with the table, but I wasn't optimistic with the chair. Okay. Well, the height difference. Actually, it's not too bad. From the angle it looked a bit too high. What's this? This is a wind chime or something, is it? This is... I don't know why I bothered getting this. Did that do that? Yes, I got to get another decoration, which is it. Yeah, that's fine. I got to get the bird chime, which is that one. So the only thing I'm missing there is the seat. That's the only thing I think that's the only thing I'm going to be missing to finish this house. Oh, there's a bird chime. Right there, perfect. Even. I don't know if you've been picking it up, it was even chiming away. Okay, office. Let's do this office. What's that? This here is the... Oh, that's the decoration. Okay, fine. I'd actually put that here if I can. I'll leave the bigger places for the bookshelves. Bookshelf. Actually, there is a blue one. I just want to see if this is going to work. Bookshelf. I'll be taking it down even if it is right. Rug, light switch, ceiling, radiator, decorations, monitor, PC, cabinet. Okay, that's the cabinet, that's right, okay. But that's the wrong colour. But I got the same stuff. I'm going to put one here. Yep. Cool. Might be the same one. One here. Yep. The other one must be for the office. Which would be this one here. Oh no, it's the table. Wow, same colours. I think. Alright, what am I after? Monitor, PC, extension, light switch, electronics. What am I missing? I'll take the PC. I'm after the bookshelf. I'm sure I bought a third one, you know that. Okay, that's that. Electronics, Light switch. I've forgotten what room needs a light switch. Radiator. Light switch. Ah. Where are we going to put a light switch? That do it? Yes. Hang on, I'll just make sure there's no other light switch that's needed. Pretty sure there's nothing in here. No, that's right. Okay, there's no light switch in here, is there? No. Okay, no light switch in here. No, it's done. Oh, light switch in here, we got the bin, I know that. That's fine, I got that. And light switch here is fine. Radiators, okay, now I gotta get the radiators. Radiator. Is that the radiator done? Ooh, what's that for? Hallway, okay. Wrong area. This is a hallway. Maybe here. Yep, that's that one done. That's cool. Radiator. What about in the kitchen? Do you need one? No. Need one in here. Yep. Yep. Boy, oh boy. Medium rug. I might change the rugs if I find a better one. I don't know why in the heck you'd want a rug in the kitchen. It's happy with it, but if I get a better suited one, I'll move it. Medium rug. Where else needs a rug? In here, is it? Yep. Actually, kind of suits. It does, but I don't know why you got a kitchen. Who puts rugs in the kitchen, honestly? What's this one? Ah, here we go. That's what I was after before. This is for the office. And that'll go right there. No, it won't, a little bit higher. Yep. I think cabinet is listed as. So just want monitor and decoration. Alright, we're getting there. What's that, a monitor? Yep, cool. It's a shame I didn't have enough money to buy that one chair. Put it there. Oh, was it Cappy? Decoration. Decoration. What's this one here? This is a cup. Of course it is. Doesn't really make sense. Actually, doesn't really make sense as a table. Although what I could do, what I will do, it just makes it so much better. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Doesn't look standard, but at least doesn't look silly. What's this one here I got? Okay. I thought I had all the cabinets. Decoration, radiator. No, it doesn't go here. Doesn't go here. Maybe in here now. Oh. Another rug in there, crikey. Decoration radiator ultimate. Or maybe there were 3 in the lounge room. No, there wasn't. Yes, there. Huh? Cabinet. Huh. 2-4. A kitchen accessory. Okay, I'm not going to open that one just yet. Might keep that one. Okay, I'll keep going. I'll run out eventually. Find out where it's supposed to go. What's this one for? No. Accessory, I've done this before. Unless this goes in the other room. Hang on. What's this? They're all... Okay, that might go in this room. It's a bit crazy. I mean, I suppose... I know a lot of people do have their meals in here, I suppose. Yes, actually, no, yes. Yes, it did, I think. It did, actually. I got another one to go apparently, but ottoman seat. See what this one here is. That's the other one. Okay, that'll make it 2. Let's go have it like that. And the radiator. Okay. We've got a radiator here. Thank you. Wow, this is pretty organised. I just ran out of money. I'd have had the whole thing done in one hit. We put one here before. Where does it need? Hang on. What room's that? Living room. What's classified as a living room? So does that mean it's all green now? Oh, I saw something. Kitchen accessories. Okay. Did I buy kitchen accessories? Trash bin. I think it's a bathroom, isn't it? Oh no, that's... What the heck's that? That's the ottoman, isn't it? Blue room. Oh, it says already got the ottoman. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe if I put it out here, it disappears. Yes, okay, that's what it is. Okay, I thought it only went green once I placed it, but that's not the case. Radiator and decorations. What's that? Is that mine? Maybe it's going to go in here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just a radiator now. My fingers are going numb from the keys. Hang on, that's not right, is it? Hang on. Radiator, yep, so this is the room, alright. Where should we put it? Really only got one option here. And that's here. And that's that. Oh, my fingers. So, you'll notice no reds. And we've got here a rug. One rug. And I've got a seat out there. And decorations out the back. Huh? Okay, one more decoration. Alright. We've got there. Trash bin. Decoration. Makeup kit. That goes in the bedroom. I think. Has to go in the bedroom, surely. We've got the decorations, all we need. Porsche. It's going to get that over here. Okay, it's going to accept it. I don't know why. So if I go inside, I hope. Go figure. Maybe they like putting makeup on in the balcony. Seat. Okay, I'm aware of the seat. Rug, seat. Trash bin, I've got that one. I can do that. Ah, boy, where are we here? Wow. Near the toilet. Okay. Is that that? Yep. Seat and a small rug. That's what's left. Have got anything on here I can use? What's that? Bookshelf cabinet. I'll keep it because I can use them anywhere. I'm just going to kitchen accessories. Alright. Oh my gosh. I know where the seat is. One seat. 2 kitchen accessories. Okay, I must have put decorations down or something. Yeah, by 2. Okay, so what else do I need? Nothing in here, nothing in the rug. Have we got the rug? The rug. G small. Alright. That's the seat, yep, we got that. Only got 3 things to get, I think. And that's done. There's no other rooms here. What's this white thing here? Oh, that's part of the bathroom in the other room. Okay. Well, that's not good enough, is it? I don't think I left it like that. Okay. I'm not going to get too fanatical about it. Right, I could finish it off here, and I'll tell you what. I'm so tempted. Okay, so that's what we're going to get. A seat, kitchen accessories, and a rug. Well, I might try my. Well, I got to get some money first anyway. Yep. Rug. Yep. Okay. I'll get a little bit more money, and then hopefully I'll have enough. Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong key. E. Map. And I got to go back to the. Base, home base. So I got some black garbage bags. That's money. I just hope I got enough money. It's $1,000. The rest are pretty inexpensive. Come on, let's go. I just don't think there's any other place I can get some more rubbish from. It's like a Land Cruiser. Oh, come on, mate, please. This is criminal. I am a patient driver, mate, but I'll just stop here. Let you get it out of your system. Now it doesn't seem so bad. Really struggling to get up the hill. Come on. Really? Come on. You can do better than that. Wow, do I just lose stuff on the phone? I don't think so. It just really jumped into gear for some reason. I'm not sure what was holding it back. Okay. Oh. Look at these two clowns. Where are you going now? You had your chance. Come on. Oh, I could sell those tiles too. Huh. Yeah, something else I could do, I forgot. Where are we going to go with this? There we go. If I pass a pawn shop, I'll these GPS things are really doing my head in. They really are. It sets me on impossible routes. Or routes. Just going to pause it here for a second. See where the heck I am, where the heck I'm going. Okay, so I've got to be doing a left. Oh yeah, I know where I am. I'll take the service road, so I know I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, and I'll definitely get those tiles. I'm going to need every cent I can get at the moment. Just in here. Slow up. Now, is that the pawn shop right there? Or is that the electrical shop? I'm sure there's something around here. Hang on, I'll just check the map. Barber, okay. Okay. Right. I know what it is, I just don't be thinking about it. It's down the other end here. Just to make sure I get there and I don't get distracted and go somewhere I shouldn't. I think it's pulling here from memory at the end here. I just want to get these tiles because they could be good money. I hope they're good money because I need every cent I can get. Please, sir, give me your money. Oh, you've got to be kidding me all that for that. Wow, I'm not even sure it was $100. Alright, no, it wasn't even $100. What's that white thing? Oh, scaffolding. Alright, now, to the office. Alright. Come on, let's go, giddy up. Let's make use of those horses. Over here. Yep. Oh boy. Oh, every time. I know, I'm 100% know it's me. But you just can't help it, man. It's so fun. It's so fun to come flying around here. Okay, slow up. Alright. Now from memory. Oh, really? Really? I'm just looking out for trash right now that maybe I've missed, left behind or something. Any boxes. Okay, I know there's some black bags here. I don't know what they're worth. I hope they're... Oh wow, okay, maybe I've got a few of them. Okay, that's nice, that's good. Wow, okay, that's what I'd like to see, folks. Absolutely, keep coming. I've probably got enough now. I probably have got enough. I'm just wondering if I've got enough fuel in the... No, I'm not going to worry about it. I know you'd get a ton extra money, but... How much have I got here? This is going to be it. Alright. Look, I've probably got enough to get what I need here. I honestly wasn't expecting to get this much. I knew I had the black ones, or at least two. I knew I had at least two black of those black bags there. Black garbage bags, but I was totally unaware I had everything else. Everything else was a bonus. Alright, okay, can we go? Is that it? That's it. Wow, okay. Well, that could be wrong, but I reckon that'll probably get me that chair, which is about $1,200. I don't think the rest of the stuff is... actually, while we're here, let's go to the... I'm going to try my luck. Just go to the furniture shop here. I don't know what happened then. Press something and made a noise. Alright, I'm just going to try the our budget furniture shop down here. If they sell the same seat, well, I mean, probably the same price, but it'll save a lot of driving, I guess. Okay, let's just go here. Go this way out. Okay. Let's go. Where's my coffee? And seriously, this should just finish off this house, and oh, come on, really. What I'd like to do, what I will do if I can, is I want to update something at my office, because I can see. Hang on, what are we on here? That's the furniture place. I want to see if I can get some sort of like solar power something, wind power, solar power, just so I'm not paying diesel into the generator every time I do 2 boxes. I know it's wishful thinking, but no. Okay, right. Let's have a look. I don't have to think too much now. They'll either sell it or they won't sell it. I've just worked out how to access the rest of these. Okay, I've just learned something, folks. If you don't already know, to access these menus, just use your scroll wheel. I've only just found that out. Okay, anything on sale? No. Actually, I think I just saw it a second ago, what I was looking for. I suppose it'll... Okay, I thought that might have been a bug, but no. Alright, what we got here? No, I thought that was it. No, that's not it. Dining room. Actually, I think the other thing is I think the hardware store sold it as well. I'm just double checking it here. Okay. So I can't get that. 2 kitchen accessories. Okay, kitchen accessories. Okay, we're getting oven mitt and that. They always seem to be work for me. No, they're decoration. This is what burnt me before. I wish I could filter out accessories. Okay, what about I don't know. What about that? Is that an accessory? Decoration. Hang on, just delete that. Maybe go all and type in accessories. Alright. Kitchen accessories. Thought that oven mitt would be one for sure. I mean, what's... Here, what about these spoons and a board? What about that? Decoration again. Huh. Knives. What about knives? Decoration. What did I try before? I tried the actually I can't see the plates, so if I put in decoration, DEC, and I put kitchen, that's what I get. So if I put that in, decoration, okay, I've worked it out, I think, I hope. I was right the first time. Accessory, ACC, ESS, 23, and that. See, the other stuff doesn't come up. Plates and the wine glass thing, that comes under decoration. If I type in accessories, it doesn't say accessories, but this doesn't appear in the other menu, so and it's in the kitchen. Okay, that's done. I mean, $40. If I get burnt, I get burnt. Okay, and I've got to get a rug too. Okay, and a rug. It's for a storage room. Have we got a storage room here? Probably not. Anything on sale? No. Okay, just going to get a small as I can sort of a thing. These are all tiny. Tap mat rug. Large. I really don't know. These are all large. How come there's no small? I mean, these look small, but it doesn't mean they are. It says medium. I hate that colour. Let's dull it down a bit. Looks like a bath mat. I've forgotten what even room it's for. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Why not? $68. It better work. Alright, so what we got? That's $216. How much money have I got left? Hang on, what happened to... Okay, I haven't sold this off yet. Okay, oh that's alright then. So I just need a seat. Ah, I can sell this cabinet. For some reason I don't need that cabinet. Pretty sure I can sell that. And if I can get that, return all. I don't know. We got something. 172. Huh? Wow, that was worth it. All right. Hardware. Actually, I don't even have to go anywhere because the hardware store's here, and the other hardware store sold them. Hey. Evening Squire. It was that one, and I haven't got the money for it yet. Okay, well I can get it from here. Alright, I'll get it from, map. Alright, that's what I'm going to now, and I'll come back, sell it, and then hopefully I should be pretty rich by then. Whoa, can I get some speed in here? He's keen to overtake me. Bet the cops will love to see me do that. Well, sorry, took my eyes completely off the computer for 2 seconds. I had to adjust something. That was on me, that one. I had to look at something had to totally take my eyes off the computer. Okay. Where's the black one? It's right at the end. There we go, right here. Okay, how much money can we get from this? I just need $1,000. That's all I need. Where's the yellow? What's this? So that one. Grey. Blue. Blue. Oh, this is alright. I have to go to the trailer. Is that everything? Cool. Alright, 200. I really need 1,000. Nothing there. Didn't quite see that one. Oh, it doesn't look good for us. Oh, it's going to be close. I don't think I got enough. Nothing there. Nothing there. There's not a lot here either. That's probably pretty good actually. Nothing else? Oh my gosh. Man, please help us. Oh, 900. Okay. I didn't realize I had so many coupons. Oh wow, what the heck? Wow, okay. Don't know where they all came from. Maybe I forgot to cash the other lot in. That's what I probably did. Wow. Okay. Let's quickly go back to the hardware store and get the seat, and then we'll be back to finish the house. Come on, what's moving? Again, I'll turn the engine on. Right. Let's go. Come on, we should just slip it into the next gear. It'll be right. Okay, well that must... Oh, I didn't realise I had so many coupons. I forgot to cash them in. I'm not so worried now. Okay, gotta come in here. Whoa. Now, how am I going to get out of this, folks? Maybe hit the for a start, maybe. Oh, I don't really know what to do here. Wow. I wonder how. This one button. Oh my gosh. Come on, ram me. Come on, ram me. Give me a nudge. I'm trying to bounce it up and down off by connecting and disconnecting it. I need 2 hands for this, I think. I'm serious, I don't know how to do this, folks. I'm stuck. I always wondered what that was for. Teleport. Okay. Well, folks, another thing I've learned for the day. Look at this clown here. I'll have to nudge this trailer, I think, if I can. Just get enough angle on it. No. Okay, I remember actually, I can actually lift this thing. I remember that because when I first got it. Yeah, good on you, mate. How I go? There we go. Wow. Look at him now. Look at this guy. I mean, I know I'm fair income. Yeah, well, you bloody banged me out of the way. How do you like it? Hey, you gonna wait for me? You gonna push me off my line? You can be held up too now. X. Okay, we're away, folks. Sorry about that. 100% my fault. I just want to go down the street. Too much to ask. Oh wow. Okay, well, at least I learned what the I'm stuck button's for. I wonder if it cost me any money to do that. 100% my fault. I accept that. I think I'm after the seat. Here we go. You gonna dive for me? I don't do that anymore. Maybe I'm not close enough to him. Evening, Squire. I'll grab that chair if I can. By all. Okay, folks. Hopefully we have enough money now. So we got the rug. Actually, did we get two after all that? Yes, we did. Oh, come on, do all three of them. Just 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go now. Map. Okay. Let's finish this house off. Oh, wow, man. I think I'm going to make my first short of this game. Mounting that centre barrier, whatever you want to call it. I'm sure you got your own names you call it in different countries. I ain't fair income, look at this. I think I'll play it safe. I think I'll have more luck going the other direction. Spoke too soon. But at least I'm not going to get jammed in like I did last time. Come on, just trying to get there in a hurry. Just trying to get there. How's our fuel? We've already gone through probably 3/4 of a tank in this game, in this episode. Three quarters of a tank all up. So I did fill it from halfway. Yep, now I've already taken another quart. Come on. And do we keep going straight? Yep. So I'm supposed to take that piece there, am I? Oh, what was that? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. All of a sudden I just went airborne. And there's no car around either. Just like that. So what the heck? Or maybe he hit me and he's flipped to the other side. That's what's happened. Oh man. He ran up the back of me. Yeah, that's what's happened. He's run out of the back of me. He's flipped over the barrier. That's the word I was trying to spit out before. Huh. Hilarious. And I reckon I should just have one episode where I go around doing Grand Theft Auto, doing stunt jumps and all sorts of stuff. What's all that up there? That's interesting. I shouldn't have done that. I just lost all my speed. Must be peak out. Look, the cars are everywhere. Come on. So I was just looking at the I noticed on the GPS, the circle around the GPS, it looks like it's got some sort of distance meter on it. Or maybe it's just decoration. Yeah, maybe it's just decoration. And everyone's crashing today. It's not just me, I don't feel so bad. Or maybe they're copying me. Maybe they can do a better job than me. Alright, let's get this house finished. I want to get some money. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, you're all day driving. That's what I've been doing all day. I almost got it all done in one hit. I really took my time with it too. I think we go down here. That was lucky. That was a save. Alright, take it easy. Because I know we're not far now. I don't want any more spin outs here. Especially around the rich neighbourhoods. They can't afford their insurance. I can't afford to trade paint. Okay, just take it easy, take it easy. Even at this speed it wants to spin you. Alright, where's the yellow? We're here, we're here. We're here. Folks, this is going to finish it off pretty quick, I reckon now. Okay, let's get out of here. What's in this? Kitchen? I don't even know what this is. What is it? Accessory, kitchen accessory. Alright, so I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's a mitten. Where's the stove top? Hasn't even got a stove. Oh yeah, over here. Haven't got an oven, but they got a stove top. Fair enough. Now, did that work? That did work. Okay, okay. Well, this should knock off a red because I had to get two of them, not just one. And this is the Old Faithful clock. Yeah. So that's all green now, perfect. Wow, we're almost done, folks. This is unreal. What we got here? A seat, maybe? No, it's a rug. Somebody needs a rug. Oh man, it looks so huge. Actually, before I do, I'll find out what room it is. Because while I'm carrying it like this, it's not going to let me know what room it's for. I think it's a storage room in here. Something tells me. Yes, is that going to fit? I hope it does. I really hope it does, otherwise I'm going to be up the creek. Oh yeah, easily. That actually suits that room. Fine. Actually, just to make sure it accepted it. Yep, green, everything's green. It's just a porch seat, I think, now. Where's that? Where's that? Here? Ah, perfect. Let's go. Money. Money. R. Okay, is that it? Green. It says 100%. I'm just looking to see if there's any reds. Hopefully not. I think I've got everything now. What about in here? No. Better not be any reds. I cringe every time I walk into a new room. We're going to find something. Guess what, folks? Finito. Well, no, lock me out. Don't lock me in. I spent enough time in this house. Come on. Thank you. Right. Shall we do it? Money. E. Hang on, 95%. What the heck? What have I not done? What have I not done? You should. Where does it tell you haven't done it? I'm just going to quickly check Sorry, I got to check the mission. I thought 100% I'd finished it. Let's start at the top here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Bookshelf. Buy bookshelf. Okay, well. Okay. Let's just take the. Yep. Okay. Well, that's not far away, and I think I've got the money to do it. So what room was that for? That was for the office. Bookshelf, luxury 4. Okay. But then again, if it's luxury, it's going to be expensive. But you've got $5,000. Let's just X this. Okay, M. That's 4-star. We'll go there. I think that's the cheaper of the two. Which way do we go? Back this way? Yep. Oh, gosh. I don't want 95% after all the time I've spent with it. Tell you what, we better be getting some cheapish bookshelves. And they can't be that expensive, surely. So where are we going? Are we going up here, or... I wasn't sure if we're going up the upper ramp. I don't think so. I think it's just around the corner here. Don't think it's far away. Thank goodness peak hour traffic is finished. I got no time for it now. No patience. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I recognise this place. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was going to try and fit through, but I didn't want to argue with that big concrete planter. Alright, now need 3. I'm going to leave the thing running because I'm in that much of a hurry. Bookshelves. Shelf. Okay, whoa. That's why I had this one here. Okay, what was it for? Just going to check which room it's for. Because it might make a difference. Office, okay. Let's try that again. Office. Book. Shelf. No, okay. Oh, hang on. Okay, let's go here. Alright, so as long as it says bookshelf, it should be right. What's the cheapest one? That one there, but I'm not sure if we've got room for that. Maybe that. That's a bluey grey. I kind of like that actually, just as it is. Okay, need 3 of them. And it is for $1,500, yes, so I'll just make sure. No, let's get rid of that one. 2, 3. Oh no. I'll come off it, really? Body. Alright, how about to do a grey, a bluey grey. Body. No, shelves. Like that. Like that. Can I do that at least? Right. Bible. One's going to be slightly different than the other, but it's the only way I can get all 3 because they're out of stock of the other 2. 1, 2. I should have got closer. Yes, I should have. Come on. 3. Alright. And I got the, what do you call it, the boot, or the hatch opened. Everything's bloody snatched up. Hang on, let me get me where I'm going. Where's the mission? Oh, it's on the other side of the map, isn't it? No, we're already on the other side of the map, so where is it? Oh gosh. Here. That's where my trailer is, that must be where it is. That's a good way of leaving a marker, leave your trailer behind. Alright, let's go. Go. Oh man. Man, the amount of time I've mucked around with driving. Well, it hasn't been too bad, I got it mostly right. It's basically, the biggest problem is I ran out of money. With only a couple of things to get. But luckily I had the rubbish to save me. Who'd figure? Okay, we're here. Let's make sure I can retrieve the trailer. Okay, this is just a little bit. Whoa. X, F, E. right into the... Is it here? I don't get it. Everything's green. So why am I... I'm really struggling here at the moment. Where's the office? Buy furniture, bookshelf, luxury 3. Office. Let's make sure we get in the right room. Storage, office. Okay. Now, cabinet. Unless it's because I took something out of here. Maybe that's what it was. But I mean, we haven't got any tool. There is no mission tool here. Folks, if you can see what I've done wrong, I'll break it down to you. You've probably seen it anyway, but mission, office, on the right hand side if you can't see my mouse. The last item, buy furniture, bookshelf, luxury point 4. Need 3 of them. Alright, as far as I can see, this is the only office. Okay. Let's just double check. Office. Okay. So I'm just going to try putting one of these and see if that fixes it. Let's try putting that there. Alright. Oh, yes it does. On the top, just under the progress bar. Buy furniture, bookshelves. Okay, I was looking at the optional. Okay. Okay. It's not broken. It was my interpretation. That's good. I'm actually glad about that because that would have been really annoying. But I understand it. It's been a long day for me. Okay. And one more. Or is that it? No, one more. Oh boy, I'm glad I bought them. Because that's going to finish it, hopefully. Hopefully now. I can see them being ticked off now, so I'm a bit more relaxed about it. I feel it just in here. It'll be a nice little way of... yeah. How much do I have about there? Something like that. Yes, I heard something tick. Marked off. Perfect. Okay. That will do. That will do. Now have a look. E. 100%. There we go, folks. 100%. So the stake of about $1,500. $74,000, folks. Finish. Okay, I thought it would get a bit more money. Okay, now let's have a look at my... Oh no, that's not what I want. I want skill points. Have I got it? I have. Ladies and gents, here we go. I got 5 skill points here. 2 are going straight to level 4, and that should give me a bonus. Oh. How many do I need? Upgrade 4. Okay, I'm a bit confused. I see SP5. Huh. Okay, well what about... Okay. Okay. I'm a bit confused to find out with the technology how many skill points I actually need to upgrade. I had 5, I think. 5 skill points, and it wasn't enough. I thought I might only need 2 or 3, but no, apparently not. Okay, well, I got 8 points here. I'm going to leave them for the time being because when I know I need an upgrade, that's when I'll use them for that. I got 3 here. Okay, throw power, package, carrying speed reduced, movement speed, unpack. I'm not sure, they're all much of a muchness, I think. Handcraft, pack, usage, carrying, package. I suppose I'll go for this one if I've got enough. No. You know what, I'm going to leave the other 2 because I still haven't had a chance to fully upgrade something, so. Although, which one's got the most? 4 to 5. I could just do one hopefully here and put they might even do it. Demolish. Actually, demolish would be a better way of doing it because that's a pain. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay. Does that mean I can't go any further, or there's one more to get the max? A little unsure about that. If I suddenly get a bonus, it's because of that. Okay. Well, at least when I do demolishing, that'll speed things up. Anyway, folks, I have completed a sub goal. Okay, so I did complete the max side goal. I'm assuming fully upgraded skill. Yes. Okay, I got that. Okay, folks, I was going to go to the back home to the office to upgrade the power, but I thought I was honestly going to get a lot more money than what I've got. So I'm going to leave it here. I've got to have a good think about what I'm going to be doing next for the next episode. I don't know what this Go Green is. I've seen it a few times, and this Cargo. I don't know what either of those two. So maybe next week I might have a look at that. I'm not even going to go any further than this. It looks interesting, but I fear that I'm going to learn some stuff now and then totally forget it. So I'll wait till next episode. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the series, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.